Hey everybody, my name is Brandon, aka the Brando Critic, and today I thought I'd do something a little bit different. My normal routine is that I see a movie that I've never seen before, and then I review it for you guys, and I edit it and write it and all that good stuff. But today I thought I'd do something a little bit different and actually film my first time reaction to a movie that I've never seen before. And with the current events happening right now in the United States, with all the protests and the whole George Floyd thing, I thought it'd be a perfect opportunity for me to watch Do the Right Thing for the first time. I don't know anything about this movie. All I know is that it was directed by Spike Lee, it came out in the late 80s, and I believe that there is a song, Fight the Power, that takes place in the film, and that's about it. So I'm excited to watch this one for the first time. Here we go. But before we get started here, if you guys like this video and you want to see more videos just like it and you want to show your support, definitely hit like and subscribe. It means the world to me. Now let's watch Do the Right Thing. I like how it says a Spike Lee joint as opposed to a Spike Lee film. They've only seen one of his movies, Black Klansman, so I'm excited for this. It's the move I bring out at the bar. And there it is already. Fight the Power. Right away. I was right. Ah, John Turturro. Right. I knew some other big name was in this. I don't think he was big at the time, but I always remember him as that guy from Transformers. That was my first introduction to him. Of course he's in this. Of course he's in this. That'd be such a fun job, being a radio host. It'd be so much fun. I love how they're talking about how hot it is, and all I'm seeing is a bunch of yellows and oranges and reds, and, you know, like the colors can really speak to the environment of a scene. Nice jersey. Robinson, 42. Gotta love his positivity. Oh, ha ha ha, Martin Lawrence. It looks like all the cinematography, at least for during that scene, and I think some other scenes in the movie, it's all slanted, you know what I mean? It gives this film a unique voice, having the cinematography kind of on a slant for most of these scenes. Okay, nice. I sometimes wonder if I'm gonna end up like that one day, just sitting around an umbrella just on the street, just talking shit with my friends when I'm older. Could happen, who knows? Yeah, all white people. De Niro, Pacino. Don't really know who that guy is. Much money here. We do have some say. He's got a point. The guy in the background still going, talking about Malcolm X.
Stay black. Always do the right thing.
That's it?
That's it.
I got it. I'm gone.
That's it? Yep. Okay. Just give some random-ass life advice to someone walking down the street and see how they react. Yeah, because Spike Lee would end up doing Malcolm X a couple years later, right? I haven't seen that movie either. I was thinking about doing it for this reaction, but it was 3.5 hours long, so I thought for my first one I'd do something a bit shorter. But it's on the watch list for sure. I like how this neighborhood has two people that refer to each other in the third person. A bit surprising, but I actually am a closet fan of reggae music. Oh man, after a hot day, jumping into a pool or a cold shower, best feeling in the world. I had to do that right before filming this actually. It's freaking hot outside today. Now that looks like a lot of fun. Straight up. Put me down! Put me down! You know what, if he asked nicely, he probably, you know, would have had his car completely dry. And here come the cops. Sam Jackson in the background. There's just something about listening to music on vinyl records that's just so wonderful. I'm too young to remember people walking around with giant boom boxes like that, but I remember when I went to LA, when I went to Venice Beach and Santa Monica Pier for the first time, everyone had them, and everyone was playing these just amazing songs. It was wonderful. Great time. Oh no. Just to add on top of this scene, he's wearing a Larry Bird jersey. Oh man. This movie came out in 1989. Oh man. Scenes like that can be pretty powerful. Getting a kid to buy him beer. Oh, how the times have changed. I'm digging these outfits. I really am. Okay, I think I've seen parts of this scene before. This is where it gets a little uncomfortable talking about race between the two of them. I think. Just digging that hole. What a way to show that everyone is racist towards each other.
To cool that shit out. And that's the double truth.
Pretty meta moment right there. Okay, now I really want a pizza. Like, really badly. Spike Lee likes the direct monologue right to the camera kind of shot. This was the scene I was referring to. Because I've seen, like, best music moments in movies, and they showed this scene. So it looks like they used this song quite a few times in the movie.
No service till you turn that shit off.
Not a single please from either person.
Mahalia Jackson, Jackie Wilson.
That is one long list of great artists. Ah. Yikes. Just say it.
Black Panther pizza, weed pizza, boy.
Ah, Black Panther.
I do it without your help.
Right on. My ex-girlfriend's father bought some Yeezys and took them out to the old spaghetti factory that night, and the guy spilled spaghetti all over him. So, he knows how he feels. Really? Really? As soon as an attractive lady comes in, you know, just, oh, well, nice, welcome, welcome. Very nice, yes, of course. Anything for you. Yeah. I mean, this film doesn't shy away from it that there's racism between all different types of people. It's unfortunate. I guess we can all kind of do better. Nice. Oh, nice. Very nice. Broad daylight. Just let it hang out. Spray away. Ooh, snow cones. I haven't had one of those in maybe 15 years. Oh, God. Oh, ah. Oh, they weren't showing his leg. I thought that he'd broken it. Oh, yikes. It's impressive that, you know, Spike Lee was able to write, star, and direct in this movie. Like a pure passion project. Oh. Damn. Nice. A little part of me is just like, this seems a little, you know, a little lovey-dovey for a pizza delivery. I don't fucking swear, you bitch. Might be getting a little R-rated, folks. The mom's with the baby in the other room. Seems like a kind of an odd kink to be into. But then again, on a hot day, I mean, I'm not judging, but I don't know. Whoa, hello! Kids, look away. Listen to Uncle Brandon, turn away. John Turturro, great performance. I mean, this is good stuff right here. I think there's gonna be a confrontation here. After John Turturro does that speech, then these guys are coming in here, and then they're talking about the boycott. Something's gonna happen now. And then, oh my goodness, the slants. Man, oh man, oh man, this constant shouting. Jesus. And there it is, the N-bomb. Oh, the boombox is gonna go. Yeah, called it. Introduce the bat, introduce the boombox. Bat, meet boombox. Oh, it's pure anarchy. Yeah, I was thinking, like, what does this movie lead up to? You know, you're introducing all these different characters from all these different backgrounds, and now it's just a giant hodgepodge of just hate overflowing. Oh, man, this movie, hasn't aged a day, apparently. Damn it. 1989. Think about that for a moment. It's a good shot, but it's a creepy shot. Having his eye open right at the bottom like that. Oh, man. 1989. You could have said anything else. What's he gonna do? Is he gonna just trash cells? Well, there it is. It's almost too similar. An incident like that happens, and then chaos ensues. John Travolta. Al Pacino. What are they chanting? Power to the people? No peace? What are they chanting? I can't really hear it. You know, it's kind of like symmetry. In the beginning of the movie, they're spraying water into the streets, and now it comes back in this just mayhem. There's the baseball bat. And the boombox. Oh. There you go. MLK and Malcolm X. I don't know if he can get his money after he threw a garbage can through the window. Violence as a way of achieving racial justice is both impractical and immoral. It is impractical because it is a descending spiral ending in destruction for all. The old law of eye for an eye leaves everybody blind. It is immoral because it seeks to humiliate the opponent rather than win his understanding. It seeks to annihilate rather than to convert. Violence is immoral because it thrives on hatred rather than love. It destroys community and makes brotherhood impossible. It leaves society in monologue rather than dialogue. Violence ends by defeating itself. It creates bitterness in the survivors and brutality in the destroyers. Martin Luther King Jr. Man, oh man. I think there are plenty of good people in America, but there are also plenty of bad people in America, and the bad ones are the ones who seem to have all the power and be in these positions to block things that you and I need. Because this is the situation, you and I have to preserve the right to do what is necessary to bring an end to that situation, and it doesn't mean that I advocate violence, but at the same time, I am not against using violence in self-defense. I don't even call it violence when it's self-defense. I call it intelligence. Malcolm X. Man, they weren't kidding that this was a movie to watch during these times. My goodness. And look at them. There they are. And it's powerful. It's a powerful way to end it. Alright everybody, that is Do the Right Thing. That was the first time ever watching it, and before I even say my thoughts on the film, if you guys like seeing reaction videos as opposed to regular reviews, definitely let me know down in the comment section down below, and if you want to see more of them, what other films should I react to? I definitely thought watching Do the Right Thing would be a good movie to watch in terms of what's happening in the world right now, at least what's happening in America. And I've only seen, I guess, one Spike Lee movie before, it was BlacKkKlansman, and I really did enjoy that. So, and I like this one too, and you know, throughout the entire thing, we were seeing all these different characters and, you know, tiny little stories happening throughout this little neighborhood, and I thought, okay, how is this all going to come together? Is it going to be like a Love Actually thing with just a bunch of different characters? But I can understand now why people are saying watch this movie because of what's happening in the world. Cop has a chokehold, you know, on somebody, and then obviously they pass away, and then, you know, chaos ensues. And, you know, and I try not to get political, and I try not to get, you know, into all that stuff on my channel, but I think this is a great movie to watch because of what's happening in the world. And, you know, Spike Lee is a good filmmaker, and I think, you know, I'm just thinking about it, the temperature in the movie, or at least the climate, you know, how it's really, really hot. Maybe that's a temperature gauge on the country, right? How it's just about to burst. And the fact that this came out in 1989, right, and we're still fighting about this stuff now, it's really telling, right? And, you know, so as a movie itself, I was kind of wondering, okay, where is this going? What's going to be the, you know, the inciting incident? Looking at it now, it's kind of like, you know, the tea kettle's bubbling, right? Or it's about to burst, and then obviously that happens, and then it just overflows. And I like the fact that they put the quotes from MLK and Malcolm X right at the end. Those are two great quotes, you know, to describe what's happening in the movie and to describe what's happening in the world right now. So anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed the reaction. This is my first time ever doing a reaction to a full movie. I did the Star Wars Clone Wars, but I don't really count that. This is a full movie, and again, normally I write down my points and then I do a full-on review, but I thought, you know what, for what's happening right now in the world, I wanted to react to it for the first time. And you know what, if this works and if people like it, then I might do more reactions to other movies I've never seen before. So whatever you want to see, leave the comments down below, and let's keep it civil, guys. I know talking about a movie like this in the climate that we're in right now, it can get pretty heated, but let's just keep it civil. Let's do the right thing. And if you like this video and you want to see more videos just like it, definitely hit like and subscribe, and thank you so much for watching. Take care, guys.